Hello and welcome to the UK Minifigure Collectors YouTube channel, the only channel to focus primarily on minifigures. For the last video of 2024, I thought it would be awesome to show you the WWE Micro Maniax line, a fantastic minifigure line created by Wicked Cool Toys in 2019. Now it is worth mentioning that they are actually board game pieces, but they do come singular packed like you see on screen. Now, the presentation on these is awesome. I love this sort of design of Finn Balor on the right hand side. Now, each character does come with his own cartoony design, and it's kind of a cool concept, I think. In the top right hand corner it does mention it's Series 1. Now there was an unreleased Series 2, but we'll talk about that later on. On the back of the packet it's got these lovely 8 illustrations of all 8 characters that you can actually collect. On the top left, it actually shows the Micro Maniax board game. Now, I don't know too much about that, but we will talk about it later on. Now, let's have a look at the actual minifigures themselves. The first figure is Braun Strowman, the monster among men. Now, I love the way they've done the detail on this, the pose, and holding his arms up in the air like that. These are a lovely, strong plastic minifigure, but I like the way they haven't gone for that Rumblers look, you know, the sort of straight chiseled sort of chins and elbows and things. These are really cool minifigures and sculpted really well. The next figure is Daniel Bryan. Now I love the way this has been sculpted. It really does sort of remind me of when he was going through that very sort of scruffy sort of image sort of thing. It's a really good sort of sculpt on him, the way he's got that pose as well. Nothing spectacular, nothing over the top, but it works with this, so you know the figure straight away upon seeing it. Next up is the amazing Finn Balor. I mean, look at the paintwork on this. Whoever painted this, like, hats off, because it's painted so well. Even the sculpt itself, he looks like he's just about to go for that coup de grace move off the top post. But it's a really well sculpted figure. The painting aside, it is an amazing one. The best of the line, if you ask me. Then we have the Rowdy Ronda Rousey. A really cool sculpt. I love the way they've kept the mould like the Ultimate Fighting Championships. It's done really well. The only problem, the foot is slightly off for me. Now when I took it out of the package it seems to lean and just fall over, so I have to use blue tack to keep it down. But not taking anything away from the sculpt, it's fantastic, and I love the paintwork. This one needs no introduction at all. Macho Man Randy Savage. Such a cool pose on this one. I love the way he's got his elbow up, like he's just about to do that flying elbow drop, but it kind of looks like he's showing off and doing a sort of a pose in the ring showing his muscles. But that mouth and the shades, it's absolutely fantastic. One of the best minifigures of the actual set, I think. Then we have Roman Reigns, the big dog. I mean, this is a cool sculpted minifigure. The detail that's gone into these sort of armour, like his arm around his sort of legs and up his back, that etching that's just below his neck. It's such a cool design. I love the way the muscles look like they're just about to pop as he's just about to leap forward for that spear that's going to take anyone out. It's a really cool minifigure. Next up is Alexa Bliss, my favourite all-time female wrestler. I love the way the colours pop on this one. That neon pink and light blue work really well. Contrasts with the blonde hair amazingly well. Now I love the way their arms are up in the air as well. Like, come on, come and have a go at me. I'm the best female champion that ever was. It's such a cool minifigure. I really do like this one. Last figure, John Cena, is an absolute megastar in the world of WWE. Now I love the sculpt on this, the little details, the little bands around his arms and the details on the pockets. But I love the way they've gone for that sort of kind of more square sort of look to him. If you look at the trousers, you can see it's kind of very boxed. I always find that with John Cena when he's in the ring, there's a little bit of squareness to him. So these are the actual Series 1-8 sculpts that you get in the actual single packs. But if you remember earlier on I was talking about the board game, the actual ring itself. They do actually come with exclusive variants. Now there's one pack that's got 4 figures, and there's one pack that's got 2 figures, but all the figures are actually the same. So the ones that come in the 2-pack is Finn Balor and Braun Strowman, and the 4-pack is Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, Daniel Bryan, and Macho Man Randy Savage. But it's just paint differences. If you remember earlier on in the video, I did mention there was a Series 2. Now, these were unreleased. They actually got shelved in the process of Wicked Cool Toys being sold to Jazzwares in 2019. But they would have included AJ Styles, The Miz, Charlotte Flair, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Zack Ryder, Asuka, and The Undertaker. Like I said earlier, these are actually made of a hard, durable plastic. Now, size-wise, they're just a slight bit bigger than a muscle figure. I mean, I put Braun Strowman on the left and Finn Balor on the right, the largest and the smallest, so you can kind of see which is the best. And with that, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching the video. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like, and I hope to catch you all again next time.